everyone, and welcome back. It's Monday, so it's time for a Reacts. And this time, it's people trying to figure out if they know any geography at all. Let's get into it.
Can you name a country on this map?
I believe that's Africa,
Nope.
Russia.
Straight away. Straight away. Not only did you get what the fucking country was that you were pointing at, which is Australia, you also mentioned a continent as a country. Why is Africa always called a country? Africa isn't a fucking country. It is several countries. It is the continent of Africa. Why is this so hard for people? This one genuinely pisses me off because I see it so many times from people from all different countries. I don't get it. It's like going, can you name a country? Europe. What the fuck are you on about? And also, he's now pointing at, I think, 3 different countries from his fingers there and calling it Russia. Move up a bit if you're going for Russia. Fuck me.
Nope, that's China. Anything over here?
All right, so it's basically Europe.
Where's
China.
Europe?
On.
Don't know.
Are you a Democrat?
What the fuck? Just what the fuck? It should not be that difficult. It isn't that difficult. Now, the only thing that I'm guessing as to why they may be a little bit confused, or somebody that knew what they're doing, is they've moved the map across as to what most of us see the map as. Most of us see the map as the UK in the centre because we were the ones that bloody invaded everyone. So we're generally more centre. But that shouldn't stop you from knowing, one, what your country looks like, and so then identifying where everything else is. I mean, yeah.
By chance?
I am not.
Can you name a country on this map?
Asia or Africa?
That's a country.
I know she's about to say it as well, but again, second time, Africa. What the fuck? It's not a country!
Oh. Okay.
Can you name a country in Africa?
No.
Do you support the president?
Several.
Yeah.
Can you name a country on this map? How about this? How about this country? Anything here?
No.
Anything here?
No.
How about this country?
Mexico.
Cabby, can you name a country on this map?
What?
Can you name a country on this map? It is a map of the fucking world. So yes, you should be able to name at least one. At least one. For the love of all that is unholy and fucking hell.
Just any country.
Oh my. I don't know.
How about this?
How do you not know?
That is
How about this? How about this?
Texas.
Texas, as much as people in Texas may want it, isn't a fucking country. The fact, what I love, however, though, where that pointer was, I think was actually Texas. So you mentioned the state of Texas before the country. That's problematic. What the fuck? She asked you for a country. You don't know where Canada is? You don't know where Mexico? What the fuck? You must know something.
No. India. I don't know.
Can you point to a country on this map?
USSR.
USSR hasn't been a country since the very beginning of the 1990s. For a fucking start. I mean, there kind of was where it was, I suppose. But also, you'd have to include quite a few other fucking countries if you were doing that. My Christ.
Russia now.
Yes.
Can you,
Also, to the person that's doing this interview, Russia now, no. The USSR wasn't Russia. The USSR included several other fucking countries. Okay? The Soviet Union wasn't just Russia. You're completely eradicating the countries that now are independent from Russia. You're eradicating their history, their culture, everything because the bigger country. Not how that works.
can you point to it? No, that's China.
Alrighty, my fault.
Tiffany, are you a Democrat or Republican?
Republican.
Okay, this one's pissing me off as well. I know people go, oh well, it's because they're Republican. No, because I know plenty of Republicans who do know where things are on the map, and I know plenty of Democrats don't know anything. We've seen them in other reacts that I've done when this has been a thing. That doesn't. We need to fix the education system, not just go, oh, are you this or this? And before anyone asks, no, I wouldn't be a Republican in the US either.
Most definitely.
Can you name a country on this map?
Mexico. It's right down here.
Nope.
No, that would be India. However, I will give her one thing. She mentioned a country. No one else there has actually, I think, mentioned a country that's actually got... Oh no, one person said the word Russia. But she's actually mentioned a country that exists. So, fucking brownie points for that. But no, go across. How do you not know what it looks like?
Oh, that's India. What's this?
That would be Asia.
No, that's
Do you have globes in the US? Maps? Anything? No? Okay.
Africa. But how about this? Here? Anything over here? What about this continent?
I have no idea.
How about anything over here?
That's a confusing one.
What about this?
Okay, so in fairness to her, she said this is a confusing one, which means she's probably more confused by the map being shifted. And her pointing to India, thinking Mexico, you should still know how the country looks and what it connects to. But I think they should be showing them the real map, because this feels like a gotcha moment, which for most of them, I don't think you would have needed that. But if you put a normal map that they would have seen, it feels like she may at least have been able to potentially name it because of where it was on the map, because that's what they're relating it to.
Pacific, right?
Oh, yes, it
Pacific
is.
Ocean.
Yes,
Yes.
right. What is this?
Yeah, I think she's just confused by the layout of the map. But the fact that she knows that now, because she's seen with the first thing, yeah.
I don't know.
How about this?
I don't know. Nope.
This?
Nope.
This?
Nope.
This?
Nope.
This?
Nope.
On. So that was interesting. Obviously, there was a lot of political stuff in there. I'm not paying any attention to that. It's just the, where stuff is on the map and things. I think one of them would have known better if the map was the right way round. I think that would have been far easier for them to find. Now, please correct me. If you're in the US and that is the way that the map is laid out for you, please do say that, because I would like to know. I, of course, only ever see the way it is. But for most countries, I believe you're usually kind of more central for your country, which that wouldn't have been for the US either. So please do tell me if I'm wrong. But from when I've seen stuff on the US, most maps are what I see as well. So, if I'm wrong, please do tell me. But I think at least one of them was just confused by the layout of the map, which is fair enough. You're confused by the layout of the map because it's not what you're used to. I get it. I think you still should have known that Mexico has other countries below it. India kind of, well, it does, but it does, not that connect to it. So, yeah. But the rest of them, one of the ladies just went, no. She didn't know anything at all, which is really concerning. It's really strange because obviously the US only has about 30% of the country that's actually got a passport, whereas if, say, the UK, it's like in the 80s and most of Europe is. But I don't know. Travel broadens the mind, in my opinion. I have a travel channel on YouTube as well for a reason, so I'm always going to say that. But, oh my God. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. If there's other videos you'd like me to react to, please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.